Hello, good morning. It is 10:10 on Thursday, so Vlogmas Day 9. Vlogmas Day 9, I think. Yeah, Vlogmas Day 9. So, how is everyone doing? I'm doing okay. My period, of course, has started, which is so fantastic. And I did not have enough time to go to the convenience store to get any aspirin, so I'm suffering right now. And right now it's not bad, so I'm very, very thankful I can like sit, walk, eat, talk. And I'm hoping throughout the day it stays at this level. This morning has been a very like ultimately slow day for me. I've already taught one first year class. I have another first year class, and then I'm done for first years today, and then I have 2 second years and 1 third year. And the third year, that class is going to probably either be a very long 45 minutes of them just not wanting to make Christmas cards. They just don't want to do. They just don't want to do anything. So I get to look forward to that, but at least that is in between playing a game with my second years. Well, playing a game / reviewing. We get to do that. The review game for my second years is Blockbusters, and I'll show you about that. So as per usual, a lot of the stuff that I get doesn't work on my system for some reason. Either it won't let me edit like the text, and so I have to take the information and then put it into another one, like a new template. So this one I got from somewhere, but it's by Rufus, and it's Blockbusters. Blockbusters is a really fun game, and I use it for review because it's really kind of fun and different than what I've been using for the students. So I got it off of Waygood. I'll put the link down below because the forum has like loads of games, and I haven't used all of them, but I have downloaded a good portion of them. But it has loads of games that you can download as long as you are a member of Waygood. Just letting you know that. File from 2010, so I did have to modify it to make it work. Did I get my bomb game here? No, I did not get my bomb game here, but there are some other games that I really like to use, but I haven't figured out how to use them all yet. There's a lot of games that he posted in here that had, you know, by other people, so it's just like, it's a load of things that you can use in your class for practicing or reviewing or just, you know, doing something other than reading, writing, and answering questions. So this is second years right now. Basically, because we did a game last week for Christmas, they had to do practicing. So we are practicing the last part of the expressions, and so basically how I usually have it is I give them an image, maybe 1 or 2 words, and then some other information. In this case, they have to fill in the blanks to the first conversation, which is, what winter sport are you interested in? And so they have to use the information to fill in those blanks. So I'm interested in snowboarding. Oh, how often do you go snowboarding? Then they look at the calendar and they go, I go snowboarding twice a month. And they do that with all of these ones. And so I randomly choose students to make these conversations with other students. So I usually pick out 2 numbers and then they answer. Then we go into Blockbuster. So Blockbuster is basically a game where they have to connect. So let's skip that part, but yeah, this goes into, it gets a little loud, but it's good to all of a sudden get the students to focus on what you're doing. So in Blockbuster, we play in 2 games. I'm the red team and the blue team, and then I tell them what we're going to be doing. So basically, we'll be listening and practicing the expressions from lesson 7 and lesson 8. And then we go over the rules. So you pick a letter, you try to answer that letter to turn it into your team's color. the main goal for their team is to connect their colors. So red needs to connect from top to bottom, and then blue needs to connect from side to side. Doesn't matter how they do it, they just need to make sure that their colors connect so that they can win. So then I have rules to it. Winning team gets their candy for their prize. Then losing team, however, will have to perform a dance for the class. At the end of class, usually I do it about a minute or two before end of class, and I tell them, we're done. Losing team, please stand up. Sometimes the losing team really battles out, like, do we really have to do it? And then sometimes they will be like, we lost, let's do this. So they will have to do the hand jive, which is funny and hilarious and cute. So they'll have to dance the hand jive for their game. Yeah, it's about a minute long, so it's not too long, but when the students are like not wanting to do it, it's like, do it now before class ends and all the rest of the classes are walking by the window looking at you going like, what are you doing? So yeah, they do that. It is a very fun game, and you can like change the questions to fit whatever you're doing. Because we're reviewing the dialogues, my questions are based on the dialogues and the expressions. So they listen to the dialogue and then they answer a question, or they have to fill in the blanks about the dialogue they just listened to, because they're second years, so they should be able to do this. And because they're second years, they should be able to do that, and most of them do. So it's great, because the fact that losing team has to dance makes them far more motivated to complete the tasks at hand. All right, I have about 5 minutes before my next class starts. Post the link to the Waygook forum that has this game in there, just in case you are a member of Waygook or you want to become a member of Waygook. That's 95% of the time the only way you're going to be able to get these games. See you in a bit. Hello. So as you can see, I'm home. I took out my contacts because there was like this like dust thing in one of my eyes that kept like getting stuck and scratching. I can feel like it's scratching my eye, so I took off my contacts. And I feel a little bit better, except for it, that little dust thing still seems to be in my eye, and I just can't get it out. So yeah, that's what it's been going so far. So I played a little bit Animal Crossing, and I was able to get, I think it's supposed to be 30 homes done. I think that's it. And now there's like all the little extra stuff that you can do. Plus I keep looking for certain villagers, because to make homes for certain villagers, like some of the newer ones, but they haven't showed up on Happy Home Paradise yet. So I have several places that don't have homes because I've been waiting for those characters to show up. I am going to end the vlog here, end the Vlogmas Day 9. More than likely I'm going to play a little bit more Animal Crossing. I might go on and play a little bit of Lens Island, and then I'm going to sit there on my bed and edit yesterday's. I'm going to edit yesterday's vlog so I can have it ready. Yeah, anyways. So, if you haven't already, please would you consider subscribing? I would be ever so grateful. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!
time.